Guys, my wife told me that if you don't hit the subscribe button, she's giving me a divorce. She doesn't want to talk because it's true. In any case, you guys should really subscribe to the channel, because I'm bringing her back. I'm not working on the Prelude today, but however, I am going to build the headers just to have them pretty much ready to go, you know what I mean? So that when it comes time to install the exhaust, at least the headers are built. Should be easy if I do it the right way. And for whatever reason, things being a pain in the ass. These slip-on tubes, I mean, they're convenient, they work. Man, can they be a pain in the ass. Especially when the fitment isn't all that. That's just not fitting right. You see that gap right there? That's this part right here needs to squeeze together, and then I can get it to fit. So let me do that real quick. All right, guys. So with a flathead, I was able to pry in between them and actually get the slip-on to slip over the slip joint. This one was a little bit of a pain in the ass as well. I had to squeeze these together, muscle them together, put it on, and it didn't even close all the way. But luckily I have a rubber mallet. I was able to bang on that without actually damaging it. Got the joint over far enough. Now I was able to put the bolt on. And now we have a complete build header for the Prelude. I don't think I'm missing anything else. And I'm pretty sure I need the test pipe. So we'll see. I measured it out, 2.5 inch outlet. The exhaust is 2.5 inch, and PLM sells a 2.5 inch test pipe. Okay, guys, touching on the subject of the headers, PLM, I mean, these are nice welds. Probably machine welded. I don't know. I'm not gonna say they are. I'm not gonna say they aren't, because I can't verify that. But as far as the slip joint goes, like, I mean, the spacing on them, it's not the best. I mean, tightening them down, because I did adjust the bolts and I did tighten everything, so it looks okay in some sections, and it tightening helped. But like shit like this, that's annoying, you know what I mean? And this section, this gapping right there, that's annoying right there, where the two pipes merge into one from the collector, I guess you would call it. Well, these are the collector section right here, but right there, it's not the greatest fitment, you know what I mean? So whatever, it is what it is. I'm gonna run it either way, and we'll just see how it works out. And once I install it on the Prelude, I'll make sure there's no leaks. And if it's leaking from that section, then I'm just gonna order another header, maybe a one piece, where the collector is 4-to-1 rather than 4-to-2-to-1. So, but yeah, I'm almost like wanting to build the cat back, but I'm gonna hold off on that until we can actually install. Today's mission is to figure out the rev hang situation and to change out this fan with the new fan that I showed you guys in the last video. Don't mind how dirty it is. Like, this is all coolant spots. Yeah, it needs to be cleaned. But anyways, we're gonna change this fan, and I'm going to actually switch out to my old manifold and the old throttle body and see if that eliminates the rev hang. And then when I go to reinstall this, I'm just gonna do it when I'm ready to get tuned, so that it can be plugged in and tuned to avoid the rev hang. And for whatever reason, it's not letting me rev past 3K. Pretty sure it has to do with the map sensor, but we'll see. Let's get started with this, taking everything off, and I'll update you guys in a little bit. Guys, in full disclosure, I've already tried to do the throttle body relearn where you actually reset your throttle body, or the 3.7 throttle body, and try and get that to work to eliminate the not being able to rev past 3K. But it, for whatever reason, did not work for me. Like I did it. I heard the ECU click where it was supposed to, and that was resetting it. I gave it its time, started the car, let it warm up to temp, and then when I tried to rev it again, boom, stuck at 3K. So this has been an ongoing issue. I'm over it. And once the car's ready for tuning, we'll battle that hurdle. But until then, I'm putting the stock one back on. Oh shit, I didn't realize I got that. Typical day in Dorchester. They jamming at the barbershop. Look, my guy dancing over there, yo. What's up, Terry? On the way back to the car. Shit, lights on. Sorry, Terry. Alright, guys. Started her up again. Don't mind the Christmas tree. So, new fan. You're gonna have to wait till it gets up to 10 to see if that turned on, or will turn on. And the old manifold's back on. Map sensor. Everything's plugged. Everything's ran. It started right up. I should have recorded the starting. But now let's see if it fixed our no revving past 3K.
Yeah.
We're gonna let it warm up for a couple minutes, and then we'll give it a shot. Alright, it's not warmed up yet, but YOLO, I can't wait. Terry, let's see if we're gonna get past 3K. Be the other map sensor. Let's swap the map sensor out and see if we can get it to go.
Yeah.
All right. New map sensors put in, or the other map sensors put in. Try it again. Jesus Christ. Just fucking go for it. No. Oh my God. Why is it not revving past 3K? Can you do that one more time? Okay. So, I just reset the ECU. We heard it click over. I had my scan tool, my Alltel plugged in. Reset it. Went to fire up the car. And I thought I got shot, and that backfire was serious. I've heard this car backfire, but I've never heard this car backfire like that. Like as you can hear, I'm sorry, my ears are still ringing. I was literally sitting next to the car. Terry was inside starting the car. I sat next to it, just unexpected, and then BAM!
That's crazy.
Anyways. The car's idling. We just turned it back on. We're gonna let it idle for like 10 minutes. Hopefully it gets up to operating temps, and the idle relearn will have happened by then. So we'll update you in about 10 minutes.
Oh, you're gonna have fun getting out of that. I said you gonna have fun getting out of that shit.
Good thing I'm not fucking super fat.
Yeah, no. RIP to the visors.
Oh, that hurt so much. It's either that or crawling through the passenger side, which is still tight on that side.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's how you get out.
So we fixed the sorry.
Replace the intake manifold.
OCD kicking in. No, we replaced the manifold, but we fixed the
Rev hang?
the rev hang. There's no more rev hang. Okay, that's because we put the stock manifold back on. But unfortunately, we're still having an issue where it won't rev past 3K. Don't know why.
Fan still hasn't kicked on.
And the fan still hasn't kicked on. That's a brand new fucking unit. I don't even want to begin to try and even think about why. So, who wants to buy my TO? Just kidding.
For sale.
No, that's just gonna be where we took a step in the correct direction.
Just haven't gotten there yet.
Just have to dig ourselves out of the hole. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Anyways, like, subscribe, please comment and share what you think is going on, and we'll catch you next week.